It's a quiet Sunday afternoon, hot summer day, and we are in Bazilescu Park, which is in the north side of Bucharest, on the way to Târgoviște at the exit from Bucharest. This park was for the long term, leave it to stay like this in a not so good situation, and it's still the main area to be rearranged, as there are also people say that should be a ghost. What I have noticed also that the airport is nearby and we can hear the planes. I also saw earlier a plane which has to land in Otopeni International Airport, and right now it's another one that perhaps took off. There are statues, flags, a fountain, and the main area, some activity areas also. This is the statue of Nicolae Bălcescu, which participated in revolutionary in 1849. To the flags, into the fountain, and we also see a few details from the main area with some musical details. Another angle to see the wind of today, even on the water. The park is quite large, the alleys are generous, and the light right now has beautiful shades, interesting at this afternoon hour. Here we can see the central area and some special system to irrigate and make the green around, but it's still not so green due to the hot weather. This is the summer theater, but right now it seems it's still in ruin. A beautiful architecture, nice details, but a lot of things to do here. It seems that the park has about 13 hectares right now, but in the past was about 10 times larger, and it was initially named after the Nicolae Bălcescu, and then after the university professor Bazilescu, who donated the land to the state. And looking to the architecture, I saw just in front the communist symbol, and it seems in 2004 that the mayor invested about 1 million euro. So this is the symbol of the communist era, and they perhaps had a few communist events and parades for the 23rd of August every year. And right now it's still a lot to do and invest perhaps even more to make it accessible. Researching on this place, it seems that inside, and here where we film right now, in the evening you can hear the voice of a ghost, which seems to be quite the um, person that named the park, Bazilescu, which supposedly is upset due to the stage of the and the ruins of the place. Would you agree with him? Right now only the wind is blowing. We should also look around to see the old trees that are part of the forest Vlasiei. Beautiful architecture, but unfortunately a ruin right now. The fountain in the back is the church that was part of the domain. Around we will see few of the oldest trees, and again the architecture and the place in details. Hope it will be rearranged. Here are few of the new trees that are in the park, and just in front are one of the oldest part of the largest land that was once here. There are also few of the old trees and some modern places to enjoy. Here is the place with the old trees, some of the birds, but look around and compare how large are the famous trees, old historical ones. They are quite huge and still in good shape. Another airplanes you can hear from here. It seems that it's a busy area when there are flights. Perhaps it's a more busier hour. The area is more arranged, has lots of flowers, but it's also quite a traffic. A little quiet moment to see the park. In front of the church we have an image of the sacrifice of Brâncoveanu historical family. And here is the entrance in the church courtyard. It's a beautiful architecture. Interesting the color, this Spanish red around with a lot of green. You can have here surveillance and Wi-Fi, and also few of the old trees, but this is a free access for the internet in the park. We will go now to Mori Lake on the Movița River, which is close to this place. So for now, this was the park. We will film a little bit in traffic to see the bridges and the roads, of course, the traffic. In front we see a new bridge. Let's see if we are on a good route, because this is called the Grand Bridge. It was recently rearranged and it's quite empty. And we should cross the main larger streets to arrive in the part with the lake, so the Mori Lake. It's on a small barrage, small bridge over the Dâmbovița River, and we are close thanks to this bridge.